So we're back, and today we're going to be looking at what happens if you literally max out 2 of the worst weapons in the game. And when I say worst weapons, I mean more early game weapons, weapons that you would never dream of spending millions of coins on. Anyway, it should be interesting. So let's get into it. But before we do, if you do want to enjoy the video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We're on the road to YouTube rank, and it's going to be a grind, but I would appreciate everyone that subscribes. Also, usually leave a like on the video, it lets me know that you actually enjoy the videos, and it also boosts the video in the algorithm. And finally, my Discord server is the top link in the description, there's really no reason not to join. Anyway, let's get into the video, I hope you all do enjoy. So I have made respective videos on these 2 weapons in the past, but it was a while ago and I feel like the game has changed quite a lot since those videos, so we're going to be testing out both of these weapons. First up, we've got this Raider's Axe. It's pretty much as maxed as you can get, obviously going down the one for all route. Recombobulated, fuming potatoed, out of war, one for all, the lot. I still don't know to this day why I actually spent my coins on this. Anyway, moving on to the next weapon. We've got this Zombie Night Sword, which is, you know, all too ordinary, but just look at what's on it. I mean, I've got to say, I didn't upgrade this weapon. I don't have the coins to upgrade this weapon in the way that it is. It was given to me a while ago, actually, now. Doesn't have Art of War, and that's quite disappointing, although I guess we can deal without the 5 extra strength. Anyway, it's recombobulated, fuming potatoed, withered, Soul Eater 5, sharpness 7, and there's a lot more enchantments on that. I'm not even going to read through them. You can see them. Look 7, I don't even know how much that's worth. Look 7 alone is 36 mil. Like, I'm sorry, but who is paying 36 mil for? I mean, I guess it depends how many coins you have. Anyway, all in all, there's well over 100, maybe even 200 million coins spent on this sword. Yet, it is still a fairly average weapon. I mean, the stats aren't anything special, as you would imagine. Anyway, we're going to be using this Necron set. We're also going to be using this Tiger Pet, and I think I need to sort out my Power Stones. We're going to be going with Hurtful. Let's see what they can do. Okay, first up, this Raider's Axe. I am curious. I've not really used these weapons for a while. 130k. That's not bad. 140k. I'll take it. Obviously, with this having one for all, I mean, it's going to deal a pretty consistent amount of damage to whatever mob. Whereas this weapon with Soul Eater is going to obviously do different amount of damage on, well, depending on what is killed last, I guess. So we're just going to hit a normal zombie, and we're already doing 112k. I mean, yeah, 112k, it's not bad. Just for reference, with this Flower of Truth, which is decently maxed, it's nothing special though. We do 155k, so this Flower of Truth is probably worth about like 20, 25, 30 mil, if that. And we're already doing more damage, so obviously it's definitely not worth the investment. Anyway, we'll move down onto the big guns, the Crib Ghouls, see what sort of damage we're doing here. 148k. 148? 149, 148, yeah. Still not as good as the Flower of Truth though. Let's see what damage we deal with the Flower of Truth. 100, almost 200k. I mean, yes, it's a great investment. Definitely buy it. Definitely upgrade a Zombie Night Sword in this way. So we're gonna go into a dungeon and test out the weapons. Okay, so let's test out the Raider's Axe. It's actually, I mean, 595k could be worse. I mean, it's not really usable for anything. And as for the Zombie Night Sword, was that 1.4 mil, 2.6 mil, 2.2 mil. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought, to be completely honest. I mean, this could be worse. I mean, obviously it's dependent on what we hit last. 2.3 mil is not bad. I mean, yeah. Anyway, we're going to try out the Flower of Truth and see what damage we get. 2.7. I mean, 3.1. Yes, it's not worth your investment. It's really not. So overall, we must all be in agreement. If only all of those enchantments were put onto an aspect of the Jerry, it would make it much better. In all seriousness, I actually wish I could take the enchantments off and sell them, and you know, maybe get close to a decent weapon like a Hyperion or something. Who needs a Hyperion when you've got a Zombie Night Sword like that? Anyway, in other news, the AH is back up, so hopefully we should have another episode of Week to Dr. Space Helmet coming out relatively soon. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.